Yo, Mr. Tushy, what's good, bruh? I'm good, man. I'm just finishing up the basement. I just realized how loud the music actually is. Not gonna lie. How's it going with you, bro? We got like, where I'm at, we got like 6 inches of snow this morning, bro. Like, a crazy amount of snow. It's pretty good to see, actually, considering the last couple of years when it comes down to snow in my state, we've gotten zero. Like, absolutely zero. Dude, I got no more stone? Oh. I do, actually. Bro says it's nice, but it's not nice. When all the roads are shut down and you know, the temperatures are below freezing, it's not nice at all. Rain, I think I would prefer rain compared to ice and sleet. That's what happens. It boils down to ice and sleet eventually. Well, not eventually, but sooner than later. Alright, so this is going to be the enchantment area. I wanted this to be enchanted. Is that a phone I hear? I hear a phone. Okay, do I got any sand while I'm up here? I need sand. I just want to finish building the basement, bro. Jeez. I got 21 sand. I'm gonna take that, and I'm gonna take a lava bucket, and I'm out of here. I just want to finish building the basement. Y'all can have this whole upstairs area. That's why I'm building the basement. I'm gonna smelt down some of this glass. Oh, I don't have any furnaces up yet. What did I just hear? Alright. So I'm gonna put the furnaces. Do I have any furnaces? 5 of them things. I'm also going to replace most of these chests with ender chests. Bro said, never invest your time into a girl if you can tell they aren't the one. Listen, I was married for 8 years, okay? Not only was I married for 8 years, I also found out that my wife of 8 years was also cheating on me relentlessly. So for you to say, oh, don't do that, brother, I know. Why don't you know? Why are you just now playing catch up to the party of not trusting women? Where have you been? Nah, you selling yourself. I stopped trusting women years ago, my brother. It's a different ball game. It's a different game out here now with the women, bro. Like, it's not the same how it used to be at all. For me, when I was younger, like, there was an actual a common sense of trust. Relatively sorry. There's no need for apologies, my boy. No need at all. This is the life we live, man. Women chose their rights to be. I don't want to sound misogynistic, but the right to be whores. Women chose the right to be whores over being wives, and this is where we at now in life. This is where we are in life now, unfortunately. I just need one of these. Nah, I don't. Nah, dude, absolutely not at all. Do I prescribe to femininity? It's not what it used to be when I was growing up. Like, the understanding of the woman now is so crazy. Honestly, at this point, I'm gonna just focus on gym and school. Yup, relationship ain't the one, but I'm happy for you that you're getting. Hey, as a man, you have to make sure you're strong enough to protect yourself when you need to, and to protect the person you're with when you're with that person. But the most important thing you can do as a man is make sure you're good. Because if you're not good, you're not going to protect a woman, you're not going to protect your friend, you're not going to protect a parent. It's just going to be downhill from there. So, always focus on yourself. Focusing on yourself is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all. And if somebody says it's a bad thing, they're the bad thing. Trust me. There's no way in hell someone who sees you trying to like focus on yourself is calling that a bad thing. And if they are, they're the bad thing. I promise. Without a doubt. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, let's raise this up. I don't know, man. I just don't understand where this idea of the whole femininity came in and it just took over. Like, it's ridiculous at this point, because it's like, what's the point? If every woman has their mind made up onto what a man is and who they are and what they can do and what they can't do, what's the point? Level 20. I sold myself. I sold myself bad. I got 3. Let's open these up. That's why I don't waste my time, like, with trying to, like, find that. I feel like if it's gonna happen, then God will let it happen. If not, I'm not gonna chase it or try to go out here and look for it. Man, women are strange, man. They're aliens on this planet. Like, no lie. Women are aliens, bro. Because you never know what they want. And then they tell you one thing, and then they expect a whole different thing, and then they get a whole different thing, and it's just like, what the fuck? It's like, what do you want? And I don't know. I don't have the strength nor the mental capability of just dealing with that anymore. I just don't care anymore. It is what it is. I'm not misogynistic. I'm not whatever these names these people want to use nowadays. I'm none of it. This is what I believe. Yo, this basement is coming along very nice. Maybe I should put a bed down here somewhere. This basement is coming along very nice, not gonna lie. I'm just waiting for the glass to get done, and I need to make another bookshelf. I got 6 books. I should have some wood. I can make more bookshelves, right? My boy Mr. Tushy's up. Last time, like usually half of the time when you're checking into the stream, you're like here for maybe a minute or two, and then you're out of here. My boy's sitting here getting real life advice, free game, and I'm all for it. I appreciate you being here, my boy. Yeah. You know what? When it comes down to people that have common sense, you don't get these labels as misogynistic or homophobic or whatever bullshit you want to add to the fucking party. You know, you don't get these labels, but it's only these people who have these thoughts, these weird brains, who give you these very specific labels, and it has nothing to correspond with what kind of person you actually are. It's just who they want you to be, you know? And it's crazy. It's crazy in this world, man. Because when you try to make a decision or try to say something that's not like what they want you to believe, they make you seem like you're the problem. And you're not. You're not. Always leave it to God, my brother. No matter what kind of stress you're going through, the only thing in this life that can court you through another person court you or tell you what you should do. Today, people are still evil, man. People can still misguide you and not show you the actual truth. You have to have a spiritual connection with your maker, with your believer, with your understanding and who's greater than myself. You know what I mean? And if you don't have an understanding of what's greater than yourself, that's a problem. Because you can go outside and look at the sunset, look at the sunrise, look at most stuff and just realize we're not alone in this universe, and this universe was created from something greater than ourselves, like no lie. I think that's the end of our glass. I honestly think that's the end of the glass. Alright, so yeah, no, we got this basement coming along very nice, man. We got blast furnaces, smokers, we got furnaces, we got our crafting area, we got our enchantment area. I need to make another book. Well, like 2 more books to finish that. We got our champion area where we got all the masks of the dwellers we killed. Let's go, we need to make more books, so let's go get some leather and let's see if we got any sugarcane planted for hides. My opinion on abortion, don't get me started, man. I will start with this. Whoa. Abortions, what we see today, were created by what's commonly known as Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood is, God, I don't even want to get political on here. Planned Parenthood is something that never helped women, and it never helped minority communities at all. It was just a democratic proposition that helped minority communities kill their babies. All right, I don't believe in abortions. I believe humans are the future. We are the future. And when you're killing 50 to 70% of babies in the womb just because you want to, not because you've been sexually harassed or raped or molested, but simply put, you want to kill this baby because as a woman you chose not to wear protection or make this man wear protection while you're integrating in sex. Okay, we're all humans, and at that we're all adult humans, which means we make these decisions. And if you're not able to make these decisions and then live on those decisions, and then you want to take a fucking life who has no opinion, 28 still? How is this still level 28? This is like more. Okay, but no, if you feel like you have the right to take that baby's life simply because they're burying themselves inside of your stomach, you're wrong. You're absolutely fucking wrong. Wear a condom, be protective, get married. If you don't want to get fucking pregnant, don't lay down with a random person and get fucking nutted in like some fucking tramp stamp and then turn around and say, oh my God, I wish I could choose my baby daddy. Bitch, you did. You literally did. And I'm sorry for ranting, but that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm just dead ass. And you know what? If I get clipped, I get clipped. It is what it is. At this point, 2026, man, it's so much freedom for these women who wants to be free in this world. And oh my God, I got women rights. But women rights to women is the fact that they can be on OnlyFans shaking their ass and selling pussy to kids. And the parents of the women who's actually doing this, their kids are in school and not knowing that their kids are being fucking bullied by other kids because they're like, hey, guess what? I seen your mama OnlyFans. But guess what? Guess what? It's women's rights. They have the right to be whores, and we have the right to not be mad. That's illegal. If we get mad at that, or we judge it, or we opinionate it, it's illegal. We're wrong. They can be whores, and we can be just, I guess, fuckboys in a sense. It is what it is, man. Welcome to 2026 America. It's fucking sad, bro. Tushy, what's your opinion on what is happening in the country as far as like ICE and shit, bro? I appreciate that, bro. Said, I deserve more love. Your streams are peak. Thank you, man. You know what? I don't even do this. I told my boy the other day, like, I don't even do this for the love of like the money that comes with streaming. I don't do this for none of that. I do this specifically because, nigga, I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm bored, and I think I got pretty good content. I ain't gonna lie, man. But like I said, most of my streams, you ask me a question, and I'm gonna answer it. All right, so this little room, I think it's gonna be our general bedroom. So let's bring this back one on all sides, just on this side. And I gotta replace that andesite with like stone and stone brick. I don't know, man. I hate the way the world is going now because everything is just like, you know what? I just don't care. I hate the way the world is going now because everything is just either gay or it's like gay. And it's like, why is that? Like, I'm a huge fan of Stranger Things. Tushy, bro, let me know when you're ready, man. We can hop on PS Party and play some Fortnite. I told you I want my revenge and what you did to me prior to us to you being a W sub. So I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. No. It's not that we're drifting away from God. It's that God is being pushed out of everything that we're doing in life. The people that control, the Jews that control the world don't want our God, our Christian God, our values to be in place as they were before, man. The whole idea of a nuclear family where there's a husband, wife, and the family. The wife is at home and the husband is making the money. They don't want that. All right, that they want homo. And it's crazy because I keep saying it, and it's not gonna get any better no matter how many times I say it. They want homosexuality in the house. All right, they want fucking gay shit in the house that's gonna make kids question who they are from birth. They want shit that's gonna question the identity of marriage. There's a reason marriage is upholded under the eyes of God. Okay, there's a legit reason why the ideas of marriage is upheld under the eyes of God. Okay. And there's also a reason why they took God out of the house. They took God out of the house and they put in social media. This shit crazy, man. This shit crazy. Tushy, I didn't know you was this deep, bro. Shout out to Tushy. W sub. I didn't know bro was this deep. And I didn't want to get into apolitical behavior or apolitical conversation, but you know what? Sometimes it needs to be held from people who just don't care. And honestly, I just don't care. Like, I really don't. We all know the Jews control the world, and America, unfortunately, is what's the nicest shit I could say? America is, when it comes to the Jews, America is the equivalent of breast babies to the Jews. Like, we have to have the Jewish milk. Without the Jewish milk, America just won't prosper. And I mean in a sense of our government, like our leadership. Without Jewish milk, American political society just wouldn't prosper. And that's the truth. We need Jewish titty milk at all times. Hey yo, I'm done. I'm done. I think this basement is done. Day 50. We got very bare minimum dwellers. Shout out to the Mr. Tushy. You're my guy. Shout out to the other subs. We're gonna end it with this, man. Thank you guys for being here. Per usual, I appreciate the everything you guys have been doing. Leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Also, if you haven't, check out my latest video. All right, I downloaded a new add-on. It's called The One Who Watches. It's pretty fucking intense. Not gonna lie, pretty fucking intense. Check it out, bro. Tushy, enjoy your day. I'm out of here, bro. Everybody else, thank you so much for that support. I'm out of here.